secretive stuff in here that you can't film. Look at it. Good morning and welcome to the channel. If you are new to the channel, my name is Parker Nierenstein and this is Vehicle Virgins. Gorgeous day here in PA. Hope you guys are having a great day as well. And this is an exciting one because we are going to Mclaren, Philadelphia, and I'm gonna do a little 720S shopping. As you guys may or may not know, I recently just sold my Corvette Z06, and now I'm down to just my Volkswagen, my McLaren. Oh, there's my alarm. Early one today, boys. We are up early, and my ZR1. So now that I've sold the Z06, I got a little bit of cash to put towards a new car. I wanted to take that cash, put it away, put it in my portfolio, invest it, and grow it over time. But even if I order a 720S now, it won't be built for about 3 months, so it gives me some time. I think that is the next logical step for me. It's a car that, I mean, I love my 570. It's freaking amazing. And, you know, just imagine basically this car with about 200 more horsepower. Before we get going, I want you guys to leave a comment below and let me know what color you think I should get. Should I stick with Volcano, or maybe I should try Napier Green? That's another favorite of mine, or something totally different. Camera's on wide mode. Let me switch back to normal mode. Sorry if the intro was a little bit distorted. Stopping at John's house. He's getting out his 570 Spider. And the lawn care guys, I think, like the car a little bit. Good morning, buddy.
Good morning.
Good morning, man.
Wake up call.
Is this the spider nest?
It is.
Dude, looks fucking great in here. Still waiting on you to make a channel.
You didn't?
I know, I'm wearing a polo today because I'm golfing after this.
Are you really?
I'm golfing. Doesn't I look weird without a t-shirt on, don't I? I look weird.
You're out of your element.
I know, I'm way out of my element. Way out of my comfort zone.
Channel will need to be coming very, very soon.
And I love this car, and I really don't like the fact that you can just put your top down at any time. I find that to be really offensive and something I wish I could do.
After you embarrassed me with the GTR and me in public, I had to do something as
I'm sorry, dude.
One up, so.
I'm sorry. To make the quick stop at Sheetz for some Monster and some water, some grapes. And once you get your grapes, then you're definitely ready to go. Mclaren, Philadelphia, and there it goes. We've made our U-turn. Here we are. We got a bunch of McLarens in stock. Look at that orange 570 coupe. I love it. And of course, a 720 in Papaya Spark. Looks like another Papaya Spark inside, which means that one is for sale, which means I should buy it right now. Drive?
Oh, it was awesome.
Yeah, that was a great drive.
I feel like I'm sunburned.
Dude, you probably are.
Dude, I love the attention these fucking cars get.
I know. How different is like the attention that the cars get than a GTR or like a Corvette?
It's insane.
It's crazy.
It's like the Mason Beat Parade on the highway.
Yeah.
Just watch.
People just cameras everywhere, like phones as you drive by. Yeah, that's one of the coolest parts about it, I think.
Car that you beat that I used to have.
Oh, that's your old GTR right there?
Yeah.
Oh shit. There it is. Is it sad to see it here?
Not really.
Not really.
It'll eventually go to a good home.
That's basically like a mix of McLaren Orange and Volcano Orange. Basically, you got our cars, McLaren Orange, Volcano, and this is kind of like a mix of them both. So you get the extreme metallic and depth of the Volcano, but you get the brightness of the McLaren.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's a great color.
Wow.
It's fucking great.
I think we need a test drive.
I think we do need to test drive. Well, I noticed they have one for sale in there, Papaya Spark Orange. Actually, it has a sold tag in the window. Fuck. McLaren Philly, always an awesome place to be. If you guys are in the market for a McLaren, I highly recommend them. They are the nicest people you'll ever meet, and they always have a ton of great cars. This is even a different orange than those three. It's crazy how many custom colors you can get for a McLaren. Pretty much anything you can imagine, they can do it, or somebody has done it, like this used one here. And you really can't go wrong. I mean, I look at every shade of orange, and each one is cool in its own way. You know, this is kind of like more of a deeper orange towards red, that end of the spectrum. And and then you have like all the way towards more of a yellow. Can't go wrong with these cars. It's been a while since I've done a McLaren bathroom update, but it is still very nice, and they have now installed Listerine in here for you. Oh, it's sold now. It's sold.
Look at that.
The GTR is sold.
Going to a new home. You know what? One more. And the funny part is.
One more hug. Give it a hug, dude. Oh.
Guys trading a Corvette on it. Good
Oh, good. Yeah.
The
We're the right people. At the secret McLaren warehouse right now.
Area 51.
Got a little 308. Yeah, basically that's what this is. An Aston. And we're getting the cool tour. Oh, the purple. I do love that purple.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Look at it. Oh.
We have it listed for 80.
Listed for 80. That's not even that bad. It's gnarly side pipes, man.
I know. I would love an old school.
The sound too. The sound.
Oh,
I
dude.
want a split window though.
Yeah, I would want the split window coupe, but yeah. Old vets, man. That's my favorite generation, because like C2 was amazing, and then I didn't like the C3 at all. I didn't like the C3 generation. I love the way they smell total, because it smells like a boat. Corvette boxes. Yeah.
The new one too, the 99.
Purple and yellow. There's your spec. You said purple and yellow.
See, this doesn't look bad at all.
It's your spec. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look like Minnesota Vikings. I'm sorry I said that.
720 Spider, purple, yellow interior, yellow calipers.
I'm
Magic
down.
heaven.
I could see it. Pretty cool behind the scenes. When you guys see a car, like a picture on the website, this is how they do it. Someone was at the track day. You guys might have seen it.
The friggin' park ride.
So cool.
Fit the Partridge family back there.
Seriously,
Yeah.
it's like a Disney transportation.
Yeah, it's what it looks like. Like Jurassic World. So cool.
And this is where we do all of our detailing. Back here, new cars.
It's like
used cars.
a diamond plate on the hood. Look at that. Defenders. I mean, they're not worth the money that they cost, but they're still very cool. So this.
Come in the test drive, it'll probably be this.
Actually, that's
This is the one, right? Yeah. So this is the one that we are going to drive. Not today, but
take it out and lightly test it.
I think we get to take it home for a couple weeks.
I think
They said. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they said that. And a whole host of other McLarens. Now there is some secretive stuff in here that you can't film, as there was before, but take my word for it. It's definitely pretty cool stuff. Back at home with the McLaren. No surprise here, it has once again started to rain, and there are no signs of the rain ever stopping. But the big news of the day, the exciting news, is I did in fact order a new car while I was at the dealership. So I am on the list for a new vehicle. The only bad news is it is going to take some time for that vehicle to actually be delivered, but I think it really is going to be worth the wait. Now, I'm not going to say what car it is. I'm not going to spoil that. But, so, you know, you guys are going to have to wait and see. But everyone is definitely going to love it. You know, the McLaren, I have really grown to love this car since I got it. As you guys know, I talk about it constantly. I always say how great it is. But it's true. You know, I love Corvettes. Always been a Corvette guy. And my ZTK ZR1, by the way, big Wang gang, incoming very soon. So I love these cars, but really there is a reason why the McLaren has become my favorite car to drive. And a lot of people are so surprised to hear that, but trust me, I mean, I get it. You know, this has its own appeal too. It's a manual. Even if it wasn't a manual, it's still, you know, this is always going to sound better. It's always going to have the in-your-face aggressiveness. But really, you know, if I had to pick one to drive, to take out on a nice day, I would take the McLaren, and it's just that good. And trust me, if you haven't driven one, you haven't spent some time with one, you have to, and then you would totally get it. I promise you that. I promise you would totally get it. It would make more sense. And it is cool to see a lot of the comments from people saying like, oh, I never really cared about McLarens, never liked them until your videos. So hopefully we can continue to bring people to the brand. But if you look at the difference between like a 12C and a 675 LT, which is the same car underneath, the difference is insane. You look at the leap from like a 650S to the 720S, it's not even in the same universe. So with every car they make, they just get better and better and more crazy. So when I get my new car in, I can't even imagine how good it's gonna be. Leave your guesses in the comments below as to which car I got, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this upload. If you are stopping in for the first time, please subscribe. Take care, have a great day.